Real love isn't about holding on. It's about standing so still that even if she walks away, the flame never goes out. Love begins as fire, but only becomes art when you learn to control the burn. Most men either smother the flame by overgiving, overtexting, overanalyzing, or they run from it, terrified of the vulnerability it demands. But the rare man learns the middle path, the philosophy of contained fire, to love without needing, to give without losing, to stay open without falling apart. That's the paradox every man must master if he ever wants peace and love. The nature of fire. Fire is both creation and destruction. It can warm or it can burn, and love is no different. When you attach from fear, your love burns everything, including yourself. But when you love from wholeness, the same flame becomes alchemy. It transforms both of you. The secret is to become the vessel that holds the fire, not the paper that feeds it. Because if you can't hold your own intensity, you'll always confuse her reactions with your identity. The philosophy of contained fire. Here's the truth no one tells you. The woman who pulls away isn't testing your affection. She's testing your containment. She wants to feel your love, yes, but she also wants to feel your center. Your steadiness is her safety. Your restraint is her respect. Your consistency is her clarity. When you stop chasing approval, she stops running from your energy. Because your calm communicates something words never could. You can come and go, but I remain. That's not detachment. That's sovereignty. A story, the man who stayed still. He once begged for her to stay. He texted, he called, he promised change. Every word he said made her feel less attraction. So one day he stopped, not out of anger, not out of spite, but out of realization. He realized his worth didn't decrease because her attention did. He realized he could love her and still love his solitude. He realized his fire could burn quietly, elegantly, even in her absence. Months later, she reached out, not because he begged, but because she felt something she hadn't felt in a long time. His gravity, the psychology behind the flame. When a man can love without grasping, he triggers secure attachment in both himself and others. He embodies emotional maturity, the capacity to hold emotion without reaction. Women sense this instantly. It's not about words or tactics. It's about energy regulation. You're showing her that your nervous system isn't ruled by her validation, and that, more than any declaration of love, makes her feel safe and drawn. Because attraction thrives not on chaos, but on contained intensity. The highest form of love is presence without possession. The final reflection. She pulls away when she feels you've lost yourself. She comes closer when she senses you've found yourself again. The truth is, she was never the lesson. You were. Every withdrawal, every silence, every heartbreak. It was never punishment. It was initiation. Initiation into becoming a man who no longer fears loss. Because he finally understands that love isn't about keeping someone close. It's about keeping your soul intact. Cliffhanger, the next evolution. So, the question is no longer, how do I make her stay? It's, how do I become the kind of man who never loses himself again? And that is the beginning of mastery.